Hello, everybody. Welcome to an afternoon storage closet session. My name is Kiki, and today I'm going to be talking about something that's been weighing heavy on my heart. See, it's been a lot. It's been a long time since I used that phrase. It's been a very long time since I used that phrase. But before we get started, first of all, once again, ignore the Nicki Minaj poster. Okay, I actually think that it might be a good follow up to the video that I'm making today. So maybe it'll be gone soon. And the other thing is, these glasses are broken. These are broken here. This is gonna be like these glasses are going to be retired, and they're going to be replaced with a new pair of glasses. So I just wanted to point those things out before we got started. Now I'm gonna talk about something that's been weighing heavy on my heart. Okay, and that is why I've stopped engaging with Kendrick and Drake content. Okay, why I have stopped engaging with Kendrick and Drake content. And pretty much 99.9% of the reasons have to do with Drake fans. I genuinely believe that the vast majority of Drake fans that you see commenting on channels that discuss these topics or anything about Drake or whatever are bots. I believe that y'all, any of y'all that see a Drake fan in a comment section saying some shit like, and they'll be commenting it somewhere where it's irrelevant. Like they'll just be commenting about Kendrick or Drake somewhere where it's irrelevant. Let's say that there's a post of somebody saying, excited for the Clips album. Are you gonna listen on the day that it drops? And then somebody replies and says, real hip hop is back. And then a Drake fan replies and says, oh, I thought Kendrick was your savior. Or some shit. And it don't even make any sense for that comment to be there. But they commented it anyways. Maybe it's because, the bot detects that there's going to be a Kendrick feature on the album or something. I don't know. But it seems like they be commenting in places where it don't even matter. And not only that, but they'll comment things that don't make any sense. I believe that people, they are engaging with Drake fans, are engaging with bots. I really do. Now, here's another thing. This is going to lead me into something that I've been wanting to talk about for a few days now. Punch. I had to, first of all, I had to log in to Twitter for the first time in like 7 months because I freaking hate this website. I hate Twitter with a deep passion. But I logged into Twitter for y'all so I could read what he said, okay? Punch from TD said, the divide in hip hop is insane. It's like two different ideologies. The battle may have been the catalyst, but it feels like it's been bubbling for a while. No matter the topic is, you can tell clearly who falls on what side. Depending on which side was taken in the battle, the same group of people like the same sports cars, same politicians, same stance on whatever issue, etc. It's like a social experiment. Okay? That's what he said. And then Matthew decided that this was his place to respond because I guess that he is full on Drake Glazer now. He decides his place to respond. He says 100% incorrect. One massive generalization. That is one of the most ignorant tweets in a while. That's what he said. Okay. Have y'all ever heard the phrase, if it don't apply, let it fly? Have y'all ever heard that phrase? I feel like if it did not apply, he would have let it fly. But here's another thing about Matthew and people like him, is that unfortunately, they gravitate towards Drake because they feel like he is their window to the culture when he don't got nothing to do with it. Oh, he's Canadian, I'm Canadian, he's suburban, I'm suburban, he got to slide up in here and take over the culture. Why can't I slide up in here and take over the culture? Here's another thing. I genuinely think that Matthew wants to be black. I don't think it's just an obsession with black men. I think that he wants to be black. And I feel like the way that he carries himself should be very troubling to black people and people of the culture, because he thinks that hitting a lick on some farmer, hitting a lick as I'm sorry, you can I gotta put that in quotes, on some farmers that's just growing some weed, trying to make a living, is the same as somebody actually committing a robbery because of their circumstance that they grew up in, and that fight for survival. I don't think that he knows that what he did is not the same thing as what people in the hood do. He more on the same level as people that commit tax evasion or don't give tips to their waitresses at their restaurant. He's more on the level of those type people, white collar type shit. And I feel like the fact that he think that something like that should give him street cred is very troubling. Like, I'm just doing what the rappers you like do. No, you aren't. Mm-mm. No, you not. And I feel like that should be very concerning. Um, I think, okay, first of all, let's see this, okay? If you're a fan of What's the Dirt's content, that's great for you. Do not come back here. Okay? Do not come back here. Dude, don't come back here. I don't want none of his fans here, because I don't think that type of content should be supported. And not only that, but if you're watching this, keep the discourse to this comment section. Don't go harassing him on Twitter. Don't go harassing him on his page. Don't be going nowhere and commenting on nothing that's going to boost him in the algorithm. Because even hate, the algorithm does not care if you love or hate something. If you interact with it, they're going to boost it. They're going to keep on showing it to you. So don't be interacting with his content. If you actually care, don't interact with his content. Okay? But I actually find that to be quite embarrassing that is that's what Drake fans look like. And those are the people that y'all are engaging with, is people that are unreasonable, people that cannot be reasoned with. He is literally doing this for the love of bots. This stuff talking about, I'm about to pull up to LA, I'll see you. And honestly, I think that he wants to get jumped. I think that he wants to go to LA and get jumped just so that he can say, I ran a fade. He's that kind of person, bro. Malibu's most wanted. And that's the type of people that y'all are interacting with when you interact with Kendrick and Drake content, okay? Those are the type of people that are when you make a good video about Kendrick and then somebody says like, oh, but when Drake was running the game for 15 years and nobody knew who Kendrick was, that's a bot. That's a bot. When somebody says, oh, but isn't Kendrick a woman beater? That's a bot. That's a bot. And it's become like unprecedented levels of toxicity where it's literally like humans versus a language program. Did y'all see when what's it called? Kendrick did his concert in Toronto, and there was a staged Drake fan protest where they said, we're going to stand outside the concert and we're going to play Drake's music on speakers to show that Drake really runs this city. And 14 people showed up. And they was all high school and college students. It's like 14 very beige looking to like, and for some reason Indians, I don't know why Indian people love Drake so much, but yeah, those are the people that showed up. I felt like if his fans was really outside and not just online and actually real people, they would have been there. They would have been there defending their turf. No, Drake owns his turf. This is Drake's turf. Dirty Dan, where was you at? Wait, what's his name? Matthew? Where was you at? Why wasn't you there defending Drake's honor? with the speakers. But that's your man's. That's your boyfriend. You're not gonna defend your boyfriend. But then when somebody say that Drake got plastic surgery, you're gonna defend him against saying that's body shaming? Pointing out that somebody got plastic surgery is body shaming. I feel like uh uh pointing out you didn't get body surgery is false advertising. This nigga is 40 years old and got abs that look like marshmallows, that look like memory foam mattress, that look like Larry the Lobster. And you telling me that it's body shame to say those are fake? What's wrong with you? Is it body shaming to say that you have a puffy red face because you drink and do too much coke? I don't think that's body shaming. I think that's saying that you need to lean off the beer and coke. It's loving. Okay? I think that's saying that a 40-year-old man should just learn to love his 40-year-old body. Maybe it would be better if he wasn't a fucking alcoholic. I don't think that's body shaming. That's love. Okay, that's tough love. And y'all can make fun of me too for having a big forehead and a big nose. Go ahead. The people in elementary school already did that. But y'all, I'm sure that y'all got something creative. Already got called Squidward, so y'all can't use that one. Okay? Y'all can't call me Squidward. They already used that. So that's all I'm saying. And I feel like another thing about when it comes to engaging with Drake fans is I feel like when you argue with them, people like Matthew and his very, very puffy red face, I think that you are legitimizing their point of view by saying that it deserves a response. You know good and well that people like him cannot be reasoned with. He says that he's for the culture so bad when he ain't never been over here and all he do is read Wikipedia pages. Okay? He say for the culture so bad, but I ain't seen a lick of nothing about him saying nothing about Drake's lawsuit and the implication that it can have on hip hop. Y'all are saying that people that still support that man, Aubrey Drake Graham, Drizzy Drake Rogers, filing this lawsuit are worth engaging with, are worth saying, you know what? No, you have a legitimate point of view. No, they don't. You just need them to be. They just got to be outcast. They just got to be pushed to kick or kick. They got to be relegated to the deepest corners of an Aiden Ross stream, or the deepest corners of steak, the steak slots, the slots at the very bottom of the page. Okay, they need to be taking their mama's credit card and gambling all her money away. That's what y'all are. Those are the type of people that y'all are, whose opinions y'all are legitimizing when you reply to them and you argue with them. And it's not just one reply. Y'all will be having whole debates in comment sections about fucking no, like no one's ever heard of Kendrick. Yes, they have. No, did prove it. You damn outsold Drake. What? But Drake has the best selling. But you and y'all just, but Drake never did a stadium tour. But Drake went overseas before. But and y'all just be doing that, arguing with bots, arguing with language models, and that's what Matthew is doing. Fighting for the approval of bots. Him and his bot army. Are people actually really watching his videos for real still? I didn't even know he still made videos. I thought that he got banished. But he really trying. He really trying to snake his way back into the culture. He really, really is. And the thing that really, this is hot as hell in this closet. I'm in the actual closet. It's fucking hot as hell in here. Okay. And the thing that really, really, really I really, really find funny is that I feel like if he just kept it to the music and if he really showed a genuine appreciation for the culture and just like, I'm just happy to hear the music. I love the music. I love the art behind the music, but he had taken it a little too far. His fucking, I hate Twitter. His Twitter, what's it called? Banner literally says the culture 2025. I don't know if that's supposed to be a joke about, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be a joke you deleted? This is really corny. This is really corny. And then he went after Moni because she said that Drake's abs were fake. When it's like, but they are. And they're fake. They're not real. Stop defending your boyfriend. You really sucking dick on the internet. And it's embarrassing. It's not cute. It's not funny. It's embarrassing. You look weird. Nobody likes you. Delete your channel. Go away. Get off the cocaine. Stop drinking so much. You probably have low testosterone levels because that's what drinking too much does. It lowers your testosterone levels and then you be bitching on the internet. So with that being said, thank y'all so much for watching this. Please stop engaging with bots. Please stop engaging with Drake content because the more as you do, I mean, you know, when his album comes out, I'll review it and then I'll tell y'all if y'all should listen to it or not, okay? Or maybe you just don't want to and you'll just watch the review. I will review his album when it comes out, but up until then, I don't really care about Drake, what he's doing. I don't really feel like keeping up with him. I don't want to argue about stupid stuff no more. And it just seems like it's been going on so long, and it's like everywhere. I'm so happy for Kendrick's success. I think that's what he's doing is dope. But it seemed like this Kendrick and Drake beef is not going to end until his tour is totally over. And he just added Australian dates, and that's going to be at the end of the year. And y'all are going to keep pushing it. And it's like, and this, okay, wait. Now I can insert the criticism of the Kendrick fans. Every time that Kendrick do something good, y'all have to tie it to Drake. And I feel like y'all gotta just let his success stand on its own. Ooh, look, remember when Kendrick said this and look, Drake it's like Kendrick just outsold Drake's #1 single, or Kendrick just album just sold more. It's like, just let his success stand on its own. It's great. I'm so happy that after all these years of hard work and you know, the messages that he's been putting in his music and everything like that, I love Kendrick. But y'all really got to stop tying everything that he does to Drake. And it's really annoying. And that's that's another criticism for the Kendrick fans. Because y'all be saying that Kendrick has nothing to do with Drake, he's over with it. But it seems like y'all aren't. And y'all have to compare everything that he does since the beef to something that Drake did. And be like, ooh, he did this more than Drake. And it's like, okay, that's great. Just let it be its own. Just let it be its own thing. Kendrick sold out a stadium tour. That's great. Kendrick sold out a stadium tour, but Drake didn't. That's not great. Just, he's doing good. Okay, he's doing a great thing. But y'all got it. Drake wants to be. He wants us to keep going because it's all he got left. He wants to keep going until he drops his album. It's all he got left, y'all. Let it die. Just let Kendrick's success be Kendrick's success. Okay. With that being said, I'm glad I got to rag on Matthew a little bit. I hate him. Pay them farmers back. Thank y'all so much for watching. It's been a blast. You know, I'm about to be somewhere. Follow Twitch. We be listening to music on there. And yeah. So, and also, you look really nice today. Thank you for watching. If you hated the video, kill your.
Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why you keep fucking with me?